Hello everybody, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. Last time we finished up in Jungle Japes, and in this part we're going to be heading off to the second world, Angry Aztec. I basically opened the way up to the world, so I'm going to jump straight to it. There's nothing I want to do in between. And I gotta say, after all the recordings I did this last weekend, it feels really good to actually be playing this game when the picture shows the full screen. That medicine monkey should be burnt to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo?
I'm sorry, Mouse. He was too quick for me, but I'll get him next time.
Impeccable. I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failure? I've waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plan this time. So yeah, Karule's kinda pissed. Anyways, welcome to Angry Aztec. This level starts off a lot like the last world, but as you'll soon learn, it's much, much bigger. And one thing I noticed, I don't know how well this was noticed in the thing last time, but I'm gonna try my hardest to cut down on the amount of times I say and all that stuff, because I say that a lot in my videos, and I was editing it out last time, but even then, I thought that it was still pretty noticeable at times, so I'm gonna try my hardest not to say it, just in general. There we go, again. That was stupid. Anyways, we can't go that way because we don't have DK's barrel move. And welcome to the first of many sections of Angry Aztec. Listen to me, the key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Subtle, but useful hint nonetheless. And check out what we have here. This is a new person that we can actually go visit. Candy's Music Shop. I really don't know what's up with the stripper music here, but yeah, let's just say this is a really weird part of the game. Hello, Donkey. Just take it easy and Candy, let you know how she's gonna make you feel real good. Oh my god. Why, for just a few little coins, you can have musical instruments and melons too. Oh god. Oh man, I think Rare was too busy developing Conquer when they put this part of the game in. And so Candy gives you the Bongo Blast, which is a new type of power-up that we got. And a new type of power-up for all Kongs, really. Oh, stand a little close. Oh my god. And what Candy says here is actually really useful, because she says she'll give us another melon, which, as you notice when we come out here, is true. We have 2 melons now, which basically doubles our health. Very, very nice, if I do say so myself, that we get a health upgrade here. And, okay, there are yellow bananas up here. I'm not going to make that same mistake. This level, I'm not going to deny, is actually probably my least favorite in the game. I'm not gonna deny that, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of Angry Aztec in the world. I just don't think it's the most, I just don't think it's a very fun world, first of all. I think that it's a confusing level to navigate. I think it's a pain in the ass trying to find where everything is in the level. And some of the gold bananas in this level are also just really not that fun to get. You'll soon see what I mean. And let's go see Candy again. Because we need to get the thing for Diddy. Let me in here. Guitar GAZUMP! It's actually, I never even noticed the name of that thing. That's kind of weird, but I gotta say, Diddy's electric guitar is freaking awesome. God, yeah, I wish I had a guitar like that, but I like my guitar that I currently have. I want to get a, of course I'm going back to the Uz again. I want to get a Gibson Les Paul sometime, probably like in June sometime, I think. But yeah, that won't be for a while anyway before I get that. There's also a Diddy barrel there, which we can't do anything with. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was close. So I guess while I'm kind of maneuvering this area here, I'm kind of purposely avoiding that temple for now. I could go there and do what I need to do there, but I think I'm just going to wait a little bit. So let's play this. You'll play by holding Z and pressing C up. So the reason why there were kind of delays, and I think this was a pretty obvious reason why, was that I was at PAX East last weekend. And I know I've said the last couple years that I really enjoyed my time at PAX East, but man, PAX East was just freaking amazing this year. I can't tell what color this guy is supposed to be. One thing you can do actually around enemies like this though is, if you play your instrument, you have a little bit of ammo you need to use with your instrument, but it's not a bad worrisome at all here because they give you plenty of ammo. Okay, purple, so I need to come back here once I have a new Kong. I also have no idea how long this world's gonna take me, so the pacing in some of these episodes is gonna be kind of bad, and I apologize for that, but here we go saying those Uz again, but here we have Cranky. This part isn't that bad at all, actually, but when I did this on an emulator a couple years ago, and by a couple I mean like 2009, this part of the game I hated. I really did, because this part is not the most friendly part in the world to... Well, this game is not that easy with keyboard controls anyway, but still, this part was not... This part was a no exception part to that. Anyways, let's see what Cranky has to say to us. Yeah, we'll pay up, Cranky. Don't friggin' worry about us. Anyways, Cranky gives us the ability Strong Kong. This is another one of those stupid DK moves, because... Listen up, DK, jump in my barrel, and your free face will become temporarily invincible depending on how long your crystals last. Not letting you have any more. Yeah, this is a really stupid ability once again. It basically gives DK the equivalent of star power from, like, the Mario series. But that's... it's stupid. Why does DK need that, really? It doesn't make any sense why he gets it, but... Diddy's at least actually makes some sense, and... This is probably one of the things that got me excited for this game the most, and I was kind of disappointed when I got to it. But this is basically Diddy's Rocket Pack, which has been in many games. Hell, it's been in the Smash Brothers games as DK's up special. And speaking of Smash Brothers, actually, I am very minority in this one, but I really don't care for playing as Diddy in that game. I like Diddy as a character, not gonna deny that, but I don't like playing as him. He's just not my type of character, and like I also just hate when people like associate everything with tier lists and all that, because personally I don't care. I'm like a very minority in this, but I really don't care for competitive Smash Bros at all. I just care for like playing the game and having a good time, honestly. And now we can actually pick up crystal coconuts because we have skills that can use those things. And let's head off to the really, really big freaking section of this world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Angry Aztec. Which I know I said that earlier, but this part of the game is definitely true. This is really, really, really big part of the world. There's a lot of stuff here, and a lot of confusing stuff too that I sadly don't remember all that well. I do remember a couple things we can do. There's something we can do if we go through this thing right here. We have the rocket barrel now, which I suppose I could talk about a little bit. The rocket barrel doesn't control the best in the world, but it's not that bad either. I don't think that it's the worst thing in the world. And we can use that to free a condor. I can definitely talk about the rocket barrel here in a second. It's kind of weird. It's like controlling a helicopter. It's like controlling the jetpack if you've ever played Pilot Wings, which I guess makes sense because, you know, they're both Nintendo games and they're both jetpacks, but still it's kind of a confusing way of like controlling it compared to what others might think. But I don't think it's the worst thing. It takes time to getting used to, most definitely, but it's not that bad either once you get the hang of it. Oh, get back here. Oh, shoot. Basically, to do this here, we have to play Superman 64. And have really... Okay, what the hell just happened there? That was bad. Honestly, I'd say the hit detection in Superman is better than that, honestly, but... to each their own. I'll come back for that banana bunch in a second. The thing with this minigame here, and I think the thing with some of the other things like this is, you need to take it slowly. Use the Z button for hovering in place. Are you shitting me? I guess while I'm here, I'll get this. Alright, mostly back up to where I was. Yeah, right here is where I hit that stupid palm tree. It's not that bad of a thing, honestly. I'm maybe in a minority here, but I know some other people had big problems doing these parts of the game. I don't find this part, honestly, that hard. But he gives you a golden banana for all that. There's another one of these that's later on in the game that's a lot harder than this, but this first one here isn't that bad. I used to have a lot of problems with this, but I guess I just got used to it, really. And I think there's another thing I can get here. Man, no, maybe I need to do something else first. There's this here, which I'd like to do. Okay, yeah. I need the EK to do that, which I think there's... I see a tag barrel, actually. I don't want to go there yet, because I hate that place. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure if Funky has any upgrades for this world or not. I don't think so, because... something spoilery related that I'm not going to bother saying, but... Even though this game came out a long time ago, so I don't know why I'd be concerned with spoilers, but... Here's the introduction to Strong Kong, actually, but... Which, no, I can't go through that way. I was gonna say if we could, then I could do something with Strong Kong, but no, I can't yet. Yeah, here's Funky. Funky doesn't have any new upgrades for us yet with DK and Diddy, but... For something that should be pretty obvious to guess, he will soon enough. Anyways, I think I might open up this area, which requires a barrel blast segment, go figure. And I might call it an episode there. Actually, I'll do this. I'll go back to get DK's Kasplat and then end the episode off because... Or no, I'll do that some other time, actually, because that's pretty out of the way. We have another Barrel Blast segment. This one's a little bit tougher because I think there is a split path in this one. How did I miss that? Shoot! Oh. Hello there. This is a bit of a difference between this one and the one in Jungle Japes. Sometimes in levels you'll have these DK stars here. These are more like action things that trigger certain events to happen in other parts of the world. Such as this guy getting free. Oh, thank you. I've got to do this so banana, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But he gives us a banana. And that should also open this area here, which we'll be heading off to in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this one, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and a subscription and everything else that you really enjoy about the getting notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. Peace out.